What's going on, guys? The Mr. Blue here, and I'm showing you some Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. But I got quite a couple things to talk about. 1. Heat decimates the Knicks by 33.67 to 100. 2. Derrick Rose out for the remainder of the playoff/season because of a torn ACL. And 3. Another injury, but Iman Shumpert. And 4 I guess, alright. We're talking about the new Call of Duty Black Ops 2, or number 2, or part 2. Alright, let's start off with Black Ops, alright? Just for you guys who don't pay attention to sports, you game people. Alright, the World Reveal tunes in May 1st on, of course, basketball playoffs on TNT. Now, I don't know what time, so I would just probably stick to like the first one all the way down and watch some basketball and learn basketball knowledge and then watch the trailer. See? Good. So they have been releasing, if you go to their website, like a little countdown until May 1st at the actual game release. And they have they have this little poster thingy, wallpaper I'm guessing, that says Tacitus or something, Tacitus, whatever. And they got like this weird ass number, which is longitude, latitude, I guess you could say coordinates. And then they show a couple, like I guess a kill streak you could say. And then they have this little quote, what is it? The enemy could be anyone and anywhere, or something like that. So they're giving you a couple clues. It's pretty cool. It does look pretty sick. So let's hope it's awesome. But let's get to the main thing, peoples. Alright, what I saw today, I was very disappointed. Even though I love the Miami Heat when we blew them out, it did not have the playoff atmosphere. It didn't have the feeling of playoffs. It literally felt that we were playing the freaking Bobcats, that we just destroyed them. Carmelo had probably one of his career worst game to me. He went, I think, 3 for 15, while LeBron, while everyone says he's the choker of the playoffs and the finals, when he went on that playoffs, he scored 32 points, only missing 4 shots, while Carmelo Anthony misses 12 shots, 3 for 15. So who's the choker? None. Everybody has bad games. They understand that LeBron James was getting used to it. But now, he totally wrecked it with 32 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, 2 personal fouls, and 2 turnovers. He did take a hard hit from Tyson Chandler, which to me, it was not a flagrant. It was just a hard pick, and it should have been like a regular foul. Not a flagrant to me. You know, it's Hollywood. Every NBA player is an actor. Every single one of them. Derrick Rose, he says he felt something pop. He has his ACL torn. Now, I don't, because just that he's missing the remainder of this playoff/season. I don't think Knicks can make it. I don't think they're gonna make it far. They might make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but I don't think they're gonna get the title. Honestly, I don't think they have the players. They have a good team and a great bench, but this is the playoffs. I don't think C.J. Watson or John Lucas knows. Well, maybe they do. I don't really know. I never really paid attention to them, but it's gonna be a difficult time for them. While LeBron took a little hard pick, and like I guess he kind of bent his neck back, and I guess he hit Tyson Chandler's arm, and he was on the ground for like 2 minutes. He got up, walked it out, and he was fine. You should have seen Dwayne Wade. He kind of ran over there. So did his teammates. Dwayne Wade had you could say, an okay game. He actually had a phenomenal game, too. 19 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 personal foul and 5 turnovers. Yeah, I just heard the press conference for LeBron James, and he's like, he used to play football, and he took harder hits than that. I don't know, so that's pretty cool. Alright. On the other hand, even though Chalmers had 11 points, Bosch had 9, Bosch needs to step up. Mike Miller went 3 for 10, alright, from the field, which is bad. He did score 9 points, but he also needs to step up. I have to say, good job for Badier. He did score 8 points, 6 rebounds, and he got I think a steal. No, he doesn't have a steal. My fault. But still, he did completely phenomenal. So he was good, but not phenomenal. But I guess like you could say that for him, because you don't expect Batty to do all those things. He's a great defender. Mike Miller needs to step it up. Joel Anthony needs to step it up also. Norris Cole, he needs to stop getting blocked and stop getting scared. Because that little guy, he's a point guard, not a shooting guard, but he keeps going in for these crazy layups. He's not Derrick Rose, who could do that. I get Derrick Rose is also a point guard, but if you could do it, do it. Well, Norris Cole, he only makes like 1 out of like 100 of those. He only make 1 of them. So he needs to step up and stop doing all this crazy crap and be a point guard. If you want to be a shooting guard or act like a shooting guard, then make those layups if you can. Ronnie Terrioff needs to step it up also. His rebounding is horrible. And that guy's supposed to be a center. He needs to learn how to grab that ball. Just like LeBron James did when he freaking jumped up in the air and caught that basketball with one hand. Iman Shumpert, as of now, I guess his leg gave out, as what they're saying. So I don't know what's going on with Iman Shumpert. So I hope he's okay. I really do. If he isn't, that's gonna take a really big impact on the Knicks, because he is a really good defender. So I'm gonna show you what LeBron James said about the hard foul, or the flagrant, I guess you could say. He said, "I felt the emotions from our fans. Our fans are great, and they didn't like the foul." I think he said quite a couple more, something like that. So he feeds off his fans. He feeds off his teammates also. Now, so what we need to do is. I think it was Steve Smith. I know, or it was Charles Barkley who said this, that an NBA champion has to win on the road. We all know that the Heat's not really good on the road, so we gotta really do better and step up. Now, it was awesome that LeBron James put up 30 points, and we still blew up about 30. But when only Bosh was under single digits, and Dwayne Wade was held under 20. So that's not gonna do too good the next game, I bet you, when Carmelo's probably adjusting, so is Amar Stoudemire. So they're a great 3-point shooting team, and I think Bosh needs to step up. He didn't miss easy layups. Dwayne Wade was throwing bad passes, hitting the rim. Even though we blew him out by 33 points, we did a lot of mistakes. I think they need to look back. And I think every single one of our teammates, every single one of them needs to get better court vision. But that's just me. You need to get better court vision, especially Mario Chalmers, our point guard, because nowadays you can't win without a point guard. And we need that one player who has good court vision. So guys, that's all I have to say. I'm really running out of things to talk about. Oh, okay, actually, never mind. So, I think personally, actually, never mind. If I say something like Bulls can make it past the first round, which I don't think, or something like that, I think they're gonna get knocked out the first round without Derrick Rose. This is what Dwayne Wade said after the press conference. I mean, after the game, during the press conference. It says, it's good to start the first game like this, especially considering we haven't played together in a few weeks. So, that's true, because they had like 8 different lineups on their 8 games, like 8 games in a row, 8 different lineups. So I'm about to wrap it up. This game is coming to an end after the chopper gunner. Guys, so I'm done. This is the Mr. Blue. See you later.
Friendly care package inbound. Enemy spy plane above. Our Valkyrie's in the air. That's how it's done. Nice job, team.